Hi there guys, and welcome to Kyle Reviews. Today I'm talking about an issue rather than a review, so it's just a word of warning. If you're in the UK though, this would, I think, highly interest you, especially if you're someone who's looking for a new contract phone soon, or looking for like a refurb flagship that saves you a bit of money. So specifically today I'm talking about an S22 Ultra, but not this one I've had recently, or more to the point my wife ordered and had issues with. So I tried to sort it out. Basically, we got an S22 Ultra ordered from a company called Mobiles Direct. If you look them up, if you Google them, they are part of the AO family, and that should be in the first red flag. But basically, we got one, it was meant to be as new. So like mine, basically, you know, spick and span, fully working, as new. But upon instant inspection when it arrived in the post, I could tell straight away that the S Pen feature within the newer S22 we got, it just wasn't working fully. You could take it out and use it. When you go to put it back in, it wouldn't recognize it was going back in. So the S22 Ultra, it knows when the S Pen is taken out, and then when it's put it back inside the phone in the silo in the bottom. I tried my S Pen in that new one, it did the same thing. I tried the S Pen from the new one in my phone, and it was being recognized, being pulled out and put in, so it's definitely a fault within the phone of the new S22 Ultra. Okay, I do have a clip coming up, it will show this visually, you'll know which is which and what's going on. Twice we tried to send it back for either a fix or a swap, which is well within our right, is within time period. They kept sending it back to us as no fault found. So instead, what we decided to do is, for the time period we didn't have the phone, we got some money back and partial refund. And I found a way of making it work. I shouldn't have to. It should have just been working anyway, but if we need to get it fixed in future, the partial refund money will go towards that. So that's just another way of sorting it. But just to warn anyone else who wants to use Mobile Direct, don't. Go somewhere else. You can find plenty of refurbs with reputable companies, probably cheaper too, if you look about. Just avoid them. But yeah, next coming up is the clip, just to show you what I mean, and then I'll talk some more after that. Okay, so my S22 Ultra is on the left, the new one is on the right. And here I'm just going to slide down, pop into settings, slide down to the phone information, so about phone. And this bit is just so you can soak in the information. You can see they're both S22 Ultras, slightly different models, but they're the same phone. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is swipe down again, just go back into settings, on search, because I've just already searched before S Pen. So when I just look and tap here, I'm going to tap S Pen. This will come up with the S Pen option there, and tap S Pen here. There we go. This is going to show you the information of the S Pen live, if you will. So when I slide this out, this is on the new S22 Ultra, the one that should have been perfect. Slide it out. Now it is having an issue saying connecting for air actions, ignore that. Basically I'm showing that they should be recognized being slid out, so there you go. They both recognize the S Pen came out. I know the left one says removed, the right one's just having an issue with Bluetooth. That's not normally an issue, so don't worry. But they're both out, phones have recognized that they've both been pulled out. Now, if I slide this back in, it won't recognize it's been slid back in. It still says disconnected. What it should say is inserted. Just to show you mine on the left, I slide mine in. There we go, inserted. The phone has recognized that my S Pen has gone back in. This one has not. Now just to show you that it's definitely a fault with the phone, you jam the S Pen in the bottom really hard, then it recognizes it. So I got feeling a sensor inside is not in correctly, it's not working correctly, and then you take it back out, it will then say removed. Slide it back in normal, still saying removed. Because this is a fault, this is something that shouldn't come like. The company themselves saying there's no fault, and that's stupid. If I take mine out, slide it into this one, and I'm going to insert it normally like I do with mine or any other S22. There you go, still saying removed. It's definitely a fault with the phone, not the S Pens. They're working just fine. Ignore that sound, that was my watch. There we go, so now you get the idea of what the issue has been. You know, at worst I would have accepted a fully working phone but with some scratches on it because it's renewed, so to speak, you know, not brand new. Because the amount of money we've paid for it, and it should be an as new phone. The fact that it's got an issue inside the phone, quite obviously with the S Pen silo, it's not good enough, and especially how they just thought there's no issue. So we've got to sort it ourselves. But if you want, you know, tell me in the comments, what would you do about it? Would you put up a bigger fight? Would you be absolutely angry with them? Would you demand, you know, refund and all that stuff? What do you think? But yeah, this is mainly a warning. If you got this far, just to say again, don't shop with Mobile Phones Direct, part of the AO family. Don't shop with them, they're naff. And look them up online, you'll see the reviews yourself. I should have looked at reviews first, but Google reviews for Mobile Phones Direct, they're terrible. So big warning, and thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed, please like, subscribe. Go back on some of my old videos too and have a little watch on them. And just keep an eye out, I have a wireless microphone set for you to see. I've already used it once, it's really good. See you soon.